Where does this go? Weird, this like feels like this tree doesn't feel like it fits here. Oh, did I delete it? Oh no. Keep forgetting it's overhead. I guess we could do like 0.3, would probably be better. Makes sense for this one to be that because it's a roof, but I don't know about these ones. I feel like we could probably make these just a little bit, but like not to the point where like you can't see anything, right? Or you can't see underneath your token. Either 0.3 or 0.35 is probably about right. 0.3 is like that's probably good. Yeah, because you can clearly see your token, but you can also see like underneath it too, right? So but you can still see the trees. This feels off. This tree feels off for some weird reason. I don't know why. Maybe it goes the other way? I don't know, does it? Or maybe this just goes here? Oh, it goes here. Oh, that makes more sense. Okay. That makes way more sense. Okay. I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, why would this go here? Yeah, this one makes way more sense. I have to make this in a red tile, and then we'll just do the same. 0.3 is probably good. Works really good for the vines here. You can still kind of see it. then like here. Yeah, this is good. That's fine. And then you slowly start to come in. I feel like we could have like the stars come a bit more. Maybe like give him a bit more density. So there's a couple more. There we go. That's probably good. Maybe make them just a little bit bigger, so they're kind of prevalent on the map. Oh, I need freaking find the Oops. If we can go here, add this to the favorites, grab the portal. I wonder what it would be. Would it be like red? Because it's like, it's the moon, right? So it's like, I feel like it would either be like this one. Because the moons of Kryn are white, red, and black. I guess we could do like the black portal, but I feel like it's too menacing. The bit red one would probably be pretty cool. What's up, bro? Bro, how's this for like the prelude, bro? Oh, Souls game just started. Nice, nice. Hell yeah. Have fun, bro. I hope it's cool. Sorry our game tonight was a little fucking off, you know? Like, I was just kind of off, and, you know, so... You know, I did read the module a little bit earlier, you know? I just... That module is a lot harder to read than, like, Dragonlance or other ones. I need to spend, like, a really good day and just, like... you know what I've been wanting to do is, like, put my whiteboard, like, over here on the wall, close my door when we're playing. Oh, my mic is too low? Okay, let me, here. I'm bring down my audio a bit. There. Does it sound better now? I'm probably just not really talking that much, honestly. I'm kind of a little, low. Sorry, like I said, I'm kind of out of it a little bit today, so... I'll try to speak up a little bit, but, like, what I was saying was, like, you know, my, the game today was a little off, you know? I feel a little bad, so, you know? But I think you guys had fun, so... I needed to, I need to spend, like, a good day and just, like... No, yeah. I just feel bad because Foundry was all fucking up and everything, you know? I mean, granted, we hadn't played that module in, like, a whole month, you know? So, it kinda, you know, I was kind of a little out of it, but... Yeah, true. Yeah. I guess it wasn't all bad, so... at least all the things worked, you know? I mean, all the audio and all that shit, so... I don't know why Coco's thing was all fucked up. I'm gonna, like... I think I'm going to, like, reset... I'm gonna reset the world. I already have all the sounds and everything for all your guys' abilities and shit, so I'm gonna just import that, and then I'm gonna reset the world and do it on a new Foundry. I think I'll have to spend a day and really fuck with it, so, but I'm kind of doing Dragonlance stuff right now, so, but, yeah. Fizz actually hit me up. I talked to him a little bit ago. And he showed me some map makers that were doing the Prelude stuff. Yeah, Fizz hit me up. So, and then this is one of the maps, right? I know, right? I haven't talked to him in forever. Bro, you know what's crazy? Well, I don't want to ruin your game with him, but I'll just say it really quick. Yeah, nah, he's good, man. He's good. I mean, you know how he is, so. Yeah, man, you should hit him up. You know, I think he's not one to really hold a grudge. Honestly, I don't think so. So, yeah, he's a good guy. So, you know, he's got, he's dealing with a lot of. I think he was dealing with a lot of family shit and stuff at the time too. So, that definitely doesn't help. So, but yeah, so just crazy stuff. So he was telling me some things that happened during Christmas time. So. But yeah, he's running Dragonlance actually too. So he showed me a bunch of stuff, and I showed him some stuff that I was making for it, and so I'm messing with like some walls, adding some sounds and shit, and yeah. So I'm doing like the prelude kind of thing, for it. So I think, I mean, what do you think about this? Like, I know I know you're playing in the game, but like. The moons of Kryn, right, are red, white, and black, right? But I kind of did like almost like a purple, like black haze for like the nighttime here. Like, does this kind of look cool for like the colors? It's almost like I did like red and like really deep blue a little bit for the colors to like signify nighttime, So yeah, I think it's pretty cool. So yeah, I think this is pretty cool. So. And then I got the portal all set up and everything, so yeah, I'm excited. So it looks cool. Here, I'll show you the other one that I was making, but you guys already played it. You know the map with like the invisible walls or whatever, right? Well, I didn't really have like a proper map for it, but now somebody made one. But I was gonna show you. Let me make it real quick. What is this called? What did he call this? I'm trying to like keep all my shit organized still, so the barb. I guess that's technically what it's called. Oh my god. Let's see if I can find it. Here it is. Look at this sweet map. This is cool. I'll show you this one. Yeah, change the background color for it. Oh, look at that. That's cool, huh? But here's what my plan was, right? To make it seem like it's like really like magical kind of thing. I was going to put let me go to the bazaar. Where was that? I was gonna grab... Oh, nope, wrong one. I was gonna grab like something like this, but like a like a bigger version of it. Let me see if I can find it. Hopefully your game's going good. I don't want to bug you if you're playing it, so. What was I gonna use? It was like I was gonna use like a big like template or something. Oh, maybe it's template. Oh, here we go. It was something like this, but it was gonna be like magic stuff. Let's see if I can find one that's like really good for it. But I wanted it like really light, It might not be in here. Maybe I'll have to look in like maybe like markers or like particles. Here we go. Oh, something like this, Where it's not like super sparkly, but like it's still like gives like off like an essence, you know what I mean? Oh, cool, cool. Nice, nice. So who are you playing it with? Is it just you, Coco, Clever, and two other people? How many people are playing? I wanted something like this, but like more like just more stuff.
Hello everyone, I am Igorap, and welcome to the first album of Starbomb, a holy shit amazing new band I've created with these guys, Ninja Sex Party.
Hello, my name is Danny Sexbag. I'm the lead singer of Ninja Sex Party.
It's just like too much though, you know? Like I wish I could like slow it down, or it was just like a little bit slower.
Annihilating your fucking soul with tasty ass jams. We'd like to say that we don't own the rights to the characters that we parody on this album. Like Zelda, or Mario, or the Metroid girl. Samus, that's her. But it is parody, which means, according to the exact text of the law, the fair use of a
Oh, maybe we could try this.
including such use by reproduction in copies of photo records, or by any other fucking means specified by that section, for purposes
Fucking means.
such as shit like criticism, comment, teaching, scholarship, or research. It's not a goddamn infringement of copyright. I guess what we're saying, Nintendo, we love you. Thanks for not suing us. Now let's commence the rock!
I wonder if this would look cool. I feel like it would be too hard to see the door though, right? Like maybe if I got it like right on the edges. I like it too, right? I think it looks cool. Like if we get it like right around the edges, right? To where it seems like you're in like some sort of like, you know, like otherworldly kind of elemental area or something, right? Like it get like they won't see like the whole thing, right? Because I'm gonna like wall it off, right? So yeah, so like I mean it'll kind of look like this, right? But let's see. Let's see if I can kind of angle it just about right. Something like that. If we add some more divots, it should kind of give it more of a circle. Let's see, I need like 50. 50 would probably be good, right? Somewhere around there. And then we can make the door up here, right? Oh shit. God damn it. I just fucked it up. oh wait, cool, it's saved. Okay, good. And now we can make this the door, right? Now I was wanting to put like another effect in, like some energy thing or some shit like that, or like, you know? Oh, maybe we could do like a big purple sphere or some shit, right? To where it kind of like glistens over it kind of thing, so that way people know like, oh, it's constantly changing. I feel bad that you guys get all like the I don't finish it, you know, and then everybody else gets all the goody cool stuff, you know, like I try to finish it before I can, but you know, like let's see if this will work. Hey, what's up? What's up, Powerful Nerd? How's it going, man? Been a while. I think you've been here before, right? I'm pretty sure I've talked to you before. let's see how this will work. Let's like make it really big though. We need it like like even bigger. Oh, this might be a bit too much. Maybe if we do like 10, perhaps? Oh god, that's a little too much. Maybe like 15. That might be about right. I think if we like bring down this tile opacity to like something like that, right? Oh, yeah. Hey, do you mind turning it off slow mode, bro? It's okay. I don't mind if it's on... You can turn it off slow mode if that's cool. Let's see if this will work. This kind of like, you know, is that like too much? If I like throw out the tokens, right? Maybe try like slash oh fuck. I don't remember now. Slash slow mode, yeah, try that. Try that. Maybe that will work. Or maybe fast mode? Oh, slow off. Here we go. I got it. Alright. I got it. Don't worry. I got it. Hopefully that fixed it. Cool. Huh. Like, if your token's out here and you're moving around... I think that gives it, like, a nice sheen to, like, kind of indicate, like, your... it probably is a toggle. I just don't remember. I feel like this is really nice, you know? This kind of, like... It's enough for players to be like, oh shit, we're in the barb now, right? Like, and now... You know, we probably could, like... I probably could, like, make this tile... a bit more... We could maybe lessen this a bit. Maybe by, like, 0.5. Oh, nice! What did you guys, what did you play? What board game did you play? Just kind of curious. I feel like it's okay in the middle right here. Now, if we can add a... like an edge. I feel like adding an edge would be really cool. Like something like this, but like... I don't want it like... I don't want to go too crazy where it's like, it's just way too much, you know? But like, even adding like fairies would be kind of cool, you know? Or like just like some ambient flies. See, like, I think this is just too much, you know? Like, it's cool, but like, I think it's just too much. You don't, you know, the little you do, you know? It kind of looks, it looks good. Oh, we could try maybe like, I would love to use this one, but like, it's... I only need like the outside circle. I don't need like the whole fucking thing. I would like to use these though. Maybe I still can use these, but I just like... Oh, these would work perfect because for Kryn. It's too fast though. Or something like this maybe. Oh god, that's way too big. Sorry, man. Message a lot. What'd you say? House of Horror. Oh, interesting. Sorry, excuse me. I want some serious big boy studying for a while. As it stands, I'm in 7 to 11 TTRPGs a week. Oh, my lord. Jeez, man. That's a lot. That's a lot. Best of luck to you, man. That's a hell of a lot for sure. Let's try 50. Let's see what this looks like. I can go a little less, like 20 maybe. Oh, way too much. Let's try 35. This is close. 30 would probably be about right. See, this is way too much. Maybe if we like change this to like 0.25, but we change it to... Where's the triple moons? I mean, this one looks good too. I still have enough time to socialize and study, but I want to buckle down a bit, take it a bit more seriously, and open up some time, rather than be running from social engagement to TTRPG to social engagement after work. Yeah, that's rough on you, man, you know? That's a lot. That's a lot of, like, commitment and shit, you know what I mean? Like, I mean... I would love to run like 3, right now I'm only running 1, well technically 2 Dragonlance campaigns, but I would love to run like 5 a week, you know? Like, but, you know, like 1 in the morning before I go to work, right? Like every day, that'd be so nice, but like, you know, it'd be a nice like chunk of change too, right? But, I mean, and everybody would have fun too. Like I love doing all this prep work shit, and like, you know, I love DMing, but I kind of feel like at the same time too, like I would just get burned out after a while too, you know? Which is like something I want to avoid, right? Like, you know, because like I love doing it, but like, you know, if you did it every day for fucking ever, you know, you would just be like, oh god, man, like you'd just be done, you know? Yeah, I mean that's a lot, right? Like, you get burned out really quick, right? See, I wish, like, I could affect, like, the speed at which this plays, you know? If I could affect this to where, like, it plays, like, 50% slower, I feel like then it would be perfect, you know? Like... But if we're in this little dungeon thing for at least 30 minutes, right? Maybe more, right? 30, 45 minutes. I mean, average encounter is about 40 minutes, right? So it's like just looking that constantly is just, you know, I feel like every once in a while it's okay to look at, but like if we were watching that for 45 minutes, it would just like, you'd be over it, right? The other one isn't so bad because it's like, you know, like it's just static, but I feel like it's just not needed. Like, this feels magical enough to be able to get it, right? Oh, I mean, you probably could, right? With some drop games and some heavily new joinly games, right? I mean, you probably could. I don't know anything about scripting, so I have no fucking idea. But, I mean, I'm sure you could. Oh, this is interesting. You can have it provide cover. That's pretty cool. I like that. I didn't know that. Oh, this is something that we would do, though, for sure. This would definitely all be... Oh, shit. Fuck. Oh, it doesn't really matter, but... This is all considered difficult terrain. At least it should be. Let's see. Yeah, 10, 20, 30. Yeah. So if they started here, right? Just dashing, they could get 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Yeah. 2 full rounds to get to the key, right? And then another 2 full rounds to get to the door. Just about, essentially, right? Yeah, yeah. Let's see. Where is it? Eye in the sky. I need to copy paste this portal. Yeah, this is good. I think we're just about done with the barb here, actually. This is about done here. Let's see. Did we finish this map? I think this one is done. Yeah, I think this one is done. I do need to make sure that it is... Darkness level is up. Lights are good. Yep. Thanks, man. Thanks. Yeah. Definitely put a little bit of time into it. Let's see. PCs start here. I guess that it's more necessary in D&D, what with tracking movement and whatnot. Yeah, it definitely is, you know? I mean, I like a lot of Theater of the Mind stuff, you know, but, like, if I can build a map for it, like, I would love to build a map for it. It just, the visual aid is so much better, you know? Like, it just, you know, I mean, unless I was fucking Matt Mercer or something like that, you know? Like, yeah, but I'm not, so... I try to be, but, like, you know, like... I don't try to be Matt Mercer, you know? I don't really want to be Matt Mercer, you know? If anybody, I would love to, like... I try to, like, embody Brennan Lee Mulligan. I love his DMing a lot, you know? I try to DM a lot like he does, you know? And I kind of feel like I DM like him a little bit, you know? So... he's a very much a rule of cool kind of guy, and I'm like... I'm kind of, like, all about that life kind of thing. Let's see. Oh, we can add music now. Let's do that. At the tables that I enjoy the most, there's a basic backdrop and that's it. Yeah, yeah. I mean, honestly, all you really need is just pen and paper and some dice, right? I mean, like, anybody can play D&D, so... I haven't watched too much Matthew Colville. I do like him, because he's, like... I like a lot of his, like, insights into D&D, right? But I've never actually seen him, like, DM, like, in real life. Is his DMing, like, really, like, you know? I don't know. I've never watched him, so... I don't really watch too many DMs, to be honest, so I kind of rather would just play more than watch, so... But every once in a while, like, if I'm driving to and from work or something, you know, I'll put on a podcast or some shit, you know? Very war-gamey. Interesting, yeah. Huh. Okay. So, like, you know, like, Warhammer type of thing, a little bit? Interesting. Very, very interesting. Let's see if we can find a good playlist here. Oh, you know what? I didn't update any of the stuff. Oh, damn it. I should have done that. Wait. Where... I do have all his playlists. I have to bring it in. I've got to do it the hard way. Let's see. Soundboard. Bulk import. Assets. Music. Ambience. I don't know how many of these I actually have in here. I'm sorry. I forget that it does that. Okay. Jesus Christ. I'm like, Okay. Now it's not so bad. That thing, like, preloads all the sounds for some weird reason. Let's see. Can we find, like, magic? More a regular old school hack and slash with lots of combat and additional combat elements. The sooner that I'm out of combat, the better. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I like combat, you know? Not to say I don't, but I'm definitely much more of a, like, 70% roleplay kind of guy, like 30% combat, exploration, all the rest of it kind of thing, right? Like, I do like combat, you know, but, like, I feel like, you know, I think one combat per session is totally fine. I actually kind of, like, prefer it like that a little bit, but I, you know, sometimes I do like full RP sessions, but sometimes I feel like players get bored down by a little bit of that, you know? I feel like there has to be, like, some kind of rolling, you know? Like, something, like some kind of game or, you know, like, anything, you know? So, I like rolling, so... Yeah. I could see that, you know? I could see that. Let's see, magic. Not magic. Let's try, let's see, what can we find here? That's like a wizard, maybe? Let's see, what can we type in here that will find something like that? Maybe like, battle with magic? No. Let's try, what could we try here? Court of Memories? Oh, it's like really Asian. It's kind of cool. Let's see if we can find another one. Maybe like Dimension Gate? There's no like water here though, but I mean, it's kind of cool. Oh, Dreamwalking. This would probably be a good one. That's probably good for like the other one that's like outside, right? Like, Spring and Minor Encounters to mix things up, or a fight is cool as hell. Yeah. Yeah, I think if you just do like, you know, encounter after encounter after encounter after encounter, and you're like walking through a fucking forest or something like that, I could understand. It's just like, oh my god, holy shit. Will something happen besides just like me hitting the fucking same goblin 500 times? You know, like, I'm big on that for sure. Huh? Dreamwalking is okay. I might keep that on the back of my mind. Earth Temple. What does that sound like? Too watery. Endless Labyrinth? This one might work. This one could work. It's kind of, it has that like ooh sound, you know? I like this one. Yeah, Endless Labyrinth is pretty good. I feel like this one could work. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, this one would definitely do it. Oh, look, there's a hole right here. Interesting. Well, we fixed it. Yeah, this sound is really good. I like the Endless Labyrinth one for sure. That's pretty good. We could probably do, let's see. Is there another one? What does Holy Temple sound like? Ooh, Mage's Tower. I forgot about Mage's Tower. It's not bad. It's not bad. Has some bubblies. Oh, that's way too many people. Nylea, isn't that like, I always forget, like, what she's from. Isn't she from Magic the Gathering? Is that what Nylea's from? I feel like I'd know that, but I just can't, like, place it on my, like, brain. School of Magic? Probably is like Harry Potter a little bit, huh? Yeah, it's okay. Bunch of stuff. Sewers, Simple Cave, Siege with Magic, Sun Temple. Temple of the Stars. Oh. Ooh, Temple of the Moon would probably be really good. Ooh. This one will work great on this map. Oh, wait. That sounds awesome. Okay, we got those two. Those two are all set. Let's see, is there anything? Let's see, we got Iron Sky, the Barb, that's all good. War now, right? And we can just like untoggle all this crap because we don't need any of this. Oh, you want to see something cool? Here, check this out. Yeah. Look at those sweet flames for a funeral. That's cool. I even added some more lighting to kind of amplify it a little bit. And then I think I put the fire song on there, didn't I? Oh, that's right. I did, but let's see. Fire. Building on fire. Oh, we could do volume easing. We could maybe make this just 30, perhaps? Oh, probably way less. How about like 20? That's probably okay. Oh, we can make it go the full map. It's not that big a deal. What is all this global volume at? Oh, full? Oh, I didn't know it was at full. We could maybe dip this down a little bit. Yeah, it's not too bad. And then if we're playing like some sad music in the background like this, and then we've got the sad night. Oh, I'll probably turn this down just a little bit. There we go. Let's see. Campaigns, characters. Oh, wait, where's the book? We could do, where she says, where is it? Let's see. Final farewell. Those who were closest to Ispin Greenshield gather on the dock, overlooking the Vingard River. There, Ispin's body rests on a small pyre, his body wrapped in a shroud. A musician plays a soft song as the knight Becklin Uthveharden steps forward in her ornate Salamnic armor. She smiles gently at those assembled, and her voice carries clearly across the water. You all knew Ispin as a friend, and there were none like him. Before he died, he told me this. There should be tales, not tears for an old scoundrel like me. Make sure everyone knows my stories when I head off on the greatest adventure of them all. Becklin nods and villagers carry the boat containing Becklin nods and she grabs a torch and lights his body on the pyre. The fires consume him, and all those watch. Cudgel, Becklin, fellow adventurers, and those from the town of Vogler all sit in silence watching. So, let us just do that, Becklin continues as the fire rages onward. On the eve of the Kingfisher Festival, Ispin, we celebrate you. Good travels, my friend. Until we meet again. So, something like that, you know? Pretty good. Brings a tear to my eye! That sounds pretty good, you know? I mean, it looks good, so, hopefully that is, all set up. I just have to put in the tokens now. Oh, wait. Let me do Scale of War real quick. Let me throw that map on there. Let's see. Scales of War. There's technically 2 Scales of War maps, for some reason. Because this guy released his, but then there was not another one that was released, so let's see. So I was using this one at the time, actually. It was an animated map, and I put the cart and stuff like over here, which is, you know, this one's pretty good, actually. I like this one. But I feel like this would probably make a bit more sense. I mean, it actually has, like, the cart and everything else, right? So I think it kind of thematically makes a bit more sense to use this one. Oops, that is way too fucking big. We could say that this gives 3/4 cover, actually. I love that you can actually do that. That is fucking amazing. That is so cool. Yeah, no worries, man. Yeah, get some sleep, you know. Happy New Year, you know, if I didn't say it to you, so. Yeah, no, I've been going to bed early too, so, yeah. You too, man. Take it easy. Have a good one. Stay safe. Let's see. I can type in... Oh, what can we type in here? Yeah, Happy New Year, man. Yeah, take it easy. Let's just put in some zombies, because they're fucking easy, right? So... Zombies are always fucking cool. Now, if we start combat... Roll some dice... I forgot I set it to that. That's great. That's funny. Okay. Shoot a firebolt at this fucker. Skadoosh! Nice. Hits him for 4 damage. Bablamo. Oh, fuck. Wrong person. Cool. Blam. 4 damage. Awesome. This guy will go. Try to hit you with a slam. Holy shit, he actually hits. God damn. What a beast. Okay. 5 damage. This is 5e. This is Dragonlance. So, actually, is there a Pathfinder 2e Dragonlance? Oh, maybe there is, honestly. I'm not really too sure. Oh, sorry. I can play some less, sad music. We were doing the other stuff. Here we can put in some... How about some upbeat, festival music? Now, is this giving half cover is what I'm trying to know. I don't know if it actually is. It doesn't seem like it is, but... very true, Root. Very true. That is true. Many people have done that, so you're not wrong. That is a lot of work, though. But yeah, people most definitely can. So I've never played Pathfinder actually. I always kind of feel like I want to, but then I'm like, because there's like some really cool modules for Foundry for Pathfinder, but I just, you know, Pathfinder just isn't as at least I personally feel Pathfinder is not as like what's the word, popular, right? Like a lot of people are playing 5e, so it's kind of easy to get 5e games in. I mean, you know, Pathfinder has definitely a lot of people playing it for sure. Not that it doesn't, but well, maybe. I mean, you know, it's not set in stone yet, right? So, that's all kind of a little bit of hearsay, right? So, I mean, it could be. You're more than likely true. It definitely could be, but I mean, it hasn't been announced as of yet. So it's all in the books. So even Wizards put out that, you know, they might be overstepping their boundary on the OGL at the very bottom when they made that, when the leak came out. So it's more rumors than a leak, but it is in the document, right? So yeah, hopefully they will change it, but you know, we don't have a word on it yet. So unless there's been new news about it that I don't know, but at the moment it's all hearsay. So we'll see what happens. I have a feeling that they're going to retract it, but I mean, you know, who knows, right? So I mean, I know that they definitely want to get royalties and all that kind of stuff for sure. Well, true, but I mean, the OGL can always change, right? From now until 2024. So I mean, you know, who's to say, really, right? I mean, you know, and I'm sure there's a lot of legal battles and stuff that are going to come from it if they do go forward with that kind of stuff, right? So, and it kind of seems like they're willing to fight that. So, I mean, I don't know, man. You know, I can't really say. So, I don't know. It doesn't really affect me at all, you know. So I don't really, you know. I mean, I guess it does, you know, somewhat, right? Because I do support a lot of third-party stuff. So, but I mean, you know, I don't know. I don't really have a too big of a word state on it, I guess. I mean, I am using Foundry, right? So if Foundry was to go down, you know, I'd be definitely super upset about it, you know? I definitely would play a lot of other RPGs. I still feel I would play a lot of 5e and a lot of D&D for sure, but... Oh, yeah, for sure, you know. I mean, I've never watched Critical Role, so I don't really have a say in it, so I have no idea. But, I mean, you know, to each his own, right? I mean, I'm sure, I know a lot of people who have already switched over to Pathfinder, you know, so... But, I mean, Pathfinder isn't perfect either, you know? I mean, neither is D&D. I don't personally think any RPG out there is perfect, you know? Everyone has faults and fuck-ups, and, you know, I mean, I think that's what's so glorious about RPGs in general, is, like, you know, they have those, you know, not perfect systems, you know? Everything is based on RNG, you know? I kind of like it like that, you know? So it's, you know, each one has you know, positives and negatives in it, so, you know, I kind of like that, so. Yeah, it's alright, you know? I mean, it's definitely got issues, you know? It's not perfect by any means, you know? It is a good system. 5e is a good system, too, so, you know? But they've definitely got faults, you know? I've seen a lot of people who don't like Pathfinder as well, so... There's faults on both sides of the story, for sure. Now, let me see if I can figure out how I can do... I was trying to figure out how I can get this in here. Did it give him AC yet? I don't think it's doing it. I might have to mess with the MIDI QOL, because I thought that I had fixed that, but it might not be tracking it. Let me see if I fucked that up somehow. Oh, whoops. Let's see. Maybe it was under... Oh no, it's under, where the fuck is that? Helpful thing? D&D 5e helpers, here we go. Is this not on? I thought that I turned this on. Remove targets, automatically roll. Undead Fortitude. Huh. I thought that was under here. Is that not under here? No. Oh, here it is. Cover calculator. Compute cover on target. Here we go. Automatic. That was not on. Alright, now we should be good. Alright, now let me see if it does it now. Ha ha ha! Nice. Cool. Okay, so now, if we move over here... interesting in that it gives this person the thing. Yeah, I suppose so. I really can't say. I've never played Pathfinder, so I really don't know. I've only seen a couple videos where some people have talked about that they're leaving 2E, so... Implement the sidekick system. You'll have to let me know. What's the sidekick system again? Is that the Dungeon Master's Guide thing? As I'm not really too sure. Tasha's. Let me look it up, because I don't remember it off the top of my head. Here, I've got D&D Beyond open right here. What is it, Sidekick? Creating a sidekick. Oh, so like if it's just another NPC essentially, right? I mean, you could, right? I mean, I don't think it like does it on the side like just instantly, but I mean, it's no different than creating a character, right, or an NPC somewhat. I don't think it does it to the point where it like actually makes a sidekick. So no, there might be a module for it though, but I'm not sure if there is one yet. But I wouldn't doubt it. I would not doubt it if someone did make one. Right, right. Yeah, it's a playable NPC. Yeah, so I'm sure someone's made one, but I do not know of one yet. This gives +5 AC, but right, yeah. Well, actually, I know about the sidekicks. Because I thought you were talking about the sidekicks in Dragonlance, because they actually have one for. They actually have some for Dragonlance. They're not as extensive as this one though, because this one is just like generic ones, right? That you can just say, "Oh, this is your kicks buddy," right, or whatever, and then you just give them all these features and everything, right, and you level them up, kind of thing. So, yeah, these are nice for sure, and like spellcasters, you know. But here I'll show you the one. Where is it? Dragonlance. Here we go, sidekicks. They have ones just for Dragonlance specifically, which is really fucking cool. And I think they go all the way to level 11, yeah, so. I should maybe, like, make some of these, so that way they're, like, done, right? But, like, I just don't think I'm ever gonna use them, to be honest, you know? Like, I mean, maybe I would in terms of, like, I feel like I would rather just wait another week to play, right? But, you know, because I don't like it when players kind of miss out, but then it's not fair to other people, so maybe, I don't know, maybe it is kind of good to at least put, like, the level 1 in here, and then I can just, like, quickly level them up, right? Yeah, I mean, it's kind of cool, you know. Sidekicks are cool. I've never really used them in any of my games, honestly. I mean, I've used NPCs and shit, but not like an actual sidekick. That's like a. Well, I mean, I guess technically in like a term of like using a sidekick, I guess I have, right? But I've never like I've never given them like actual stats or anything like that, you know? I've just kind of like put a number to them and be like, they have 30 health and they have 14 AC, right? And then they deal 2d6 damage every turn if they hit, kind of thing, and they have a +4 to hit. So I've just kind of done that. Not really, never really like actually built a sidekick though. Like, not like this, you know, like. Well, I mean, this is kind of built in. This is essentially built in, but it's just like a monster, kind of. It's not really a. It's not an actual. I don't think you could like import this like onto your character sheet. But I mean, if you had access to the book, right, you could always just come here and be like, I'm level whatever, right, and then, you know, I roll investigation or stealth or whatever, you know, use the Beyond 20 app or whatever. So yeah, I guess in that term or retrospect, you know, it works out. So yeah. It's interesting. It's interesting for sure. Let's see. I kind of feel like listening to some. I feel like listening to some funky music a little bit. Maybe there's a way to implement it, but I mean, I'm not sure, honestly. I only use D&D Beyond for just creating the character, and then I just import them into Foundry, so I don't use anything else on D&D Beyond. I mean, besides just reading the adventure on my other monitor, right? But Other than that, I just imported into here, so... Yeah. I mean, essentially, you know, D&D Beyond is gonna become the big thing. I think, well, that's like another thing about the OGL, right? Is like, it's shutting down third-party virtual tabletops, right? D&D Beyond and Wizards of the Coast, Hasbro, right, wants in on the marketplace of what Roll20 and Foundry and all these other fucking virtual tabletops have, right? Of running it virtually. They feel like D&D is like the next big thing is, you know, running it online, which, you know, I mean, I can't really say because I don't run it in person, but I would love to run it in person, but like, you know, I just can't do it in person, you know, so I don't know. Sorry, we got to talking about OGL stuff again, but like, you know, like, oh, yeah. Oh, well, kind of like how you put your, like, companions and shit in your extras tab. I mean, that's where all, like, your, you know, if you have, like, if you're a druid or something like that, or a, I think my Drake Warden, I think Mary Sue goes in... I'm trying to think if Mary Sue goes into that, I think she goes into that extra tabs. For a Drake Warden? Or it might be under features and tabs. I think it might be under features and tabs. I'm not sure if the, does the, fuck, what do you call it? My god, I'm forgetting the name of it. The stupid artificer thing. The Steel Defender, right? Does the Steel Defender go in the extras tab? I don't think it does, but I mean, I think it's just a feature, right? I think it's just a feature on your underneath your features. It is. I've never played an artificer though, so I really can't say. But it might be under your extras tab. I think maybe. I don't know. Those are ones kind of like questionable, you know, because you're like, is it though? But like, I don't know. Maybe, yeah, yeah. So I want to put this as +5 cover, but I feel like I just can't because I can't determine. This is just cover no matter what, so it gives it to anything, right? It'd be nice if I could only, like, give it cover to, like, one side. Or, like, only give it to cover with, like... I don't know. It'd be... I'm just gonna have to say that these people gain +5 to their AC while they're on the other side. But then when you're shooting over, then, you know, it... Well, yeah, I guess it would be +5 no matter what, unless you, like, get on top of the log, right? So... okay. I don't know, I was just trying to think if there was another way I could do that. At least it gives the cover now, which is what I really wanted to do. Okay. They half-added sidekicks. Nice. I think we're good on this map. I just have to change the color. Scales of War Camp. All right. All right. All right. I can get rid of this map. I can get rid of the other one because this was the old one that I used, which is still a really nice map. And it kind of makes sense, but this one definitely is, like, way cooler, you know? Like, I love that. It's so awesome. we can get rid of this, Broken Silence, and now we've got all 3 of the maps, I believe. Oh shit, I do have to wall this though. I didn't think about this. Let's see. Oh, fuck, excuse me, sorry. And now we can do this to these. There we go. Cool. It's this one. Unrestricted vision. This one is also unrestricted vision. Everything else should be unrestricted vision, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay. Just want to double check. It's halfway implemented? Like everything is in placeholder? I guess they'll finally put it in there eventually. Maybe a couple more, give it a couple more weeks. They kind of slowly start adding all that shit over time, you know? Let's see, Chapter 4, Chapter 2. Chapter 2, I think, is all done. Now we just have to create... Chapter 2... people, right? Like, the units are there, but you can't edit them. Ah, gotcha. Well, they'll do it eventually here, so... See if I can export this. Let's see. We can go in here, we can grab some snakes, right? Throw that bitch in here. Ooh, forgot about the doppelrat. can import a couple things in here, so let's see, we need a Baz Draconian. Exact name match. Hide monster action description from players. Nah, that's fine. Well, I guess we could. I don't think it would really change that much. Oh, god damn it, I spelled it wrong. Draconian, my bad. There we go. Let's see. Throw this shit in here. Change the token here. Look at this sweet ass token now. Oh, fucking beautiful. Look at that shit. Fucking sexy! Yeah, it looks so good. Okay. That thing's done. Oh my god, let's see. Like, apparently it's been 2 years. I'm just saying to Wizards, how can you act all Disney when your VTT product is essentially early access quality? No, for sure, you know. I mean, I'm with you, you know. I mean, it's bullshit. It should be done, right? You know, way before. I mean, for sure. But I mean, dude, just look at any fucking gaming company nowadays, you know? It's always, bro, how many games that are multi-billion-dollar companies, you know? Multi-million-dollar companies, you know, that still can't fucking get a game right, you know? Like, literally, they release a game like half-assed. You know, look at Fallout 76, or, you know, fuck Skyrim for fucking shits and giggles. You know, like the newest Skyrim game, or the newest game that even gets announced from that company, you know, is complete garbage. You know, I mean, look at fucking Cyberpunk 2077. You know, just completely. You know, should have been like the fucking best game of 2020, and it was like the fucking worst game of 2020. Like. Yeah. I mean, who do you blame at that point? You know, like, I don't know. So. Yeah, I don't know, man. Such a badass. Seeing this thing? This thing's fucking cool. So I did custom tokens for all the artwork, but man, that thing looks fucking awesome. That thing looks so cool. Oh, sorry. I guess I should put it over here so you can actually see it. Yeah, true, yeah. I mean, the latest game that I actually bought that was like full price was it God of War Ragnarok? I think that was the last one I bought that was full price, and it's like actually complete, you know, as a game. Um, you know, that doesn't have any issues, just plays from start to finish perfectly fine, you know? Like, I understand, like, if you, like, a game goes gold and then you're like, oh, fuck, like, we fucked up on one thing, but if we're gonna patch it out, if you patch the game, then it'll be done, you know, it'll be okay. You know, I mean, you know, it's okay, you know, if something happens where it's like, it's okay for things to make mistakes, you know? I mean, we're all human, you know? I don't expect everything to be fucking 100% perfect, you know? But, you know, at least, like, be prepared or, like, ready to be, like, you know? But, I mean, if you, like, literally pull out a game that's, like, not even, like, you know, 50% done, and you release it and you say, yeah, it's done, and then everyone's like, what the fuck is this, you know? Like, it's not done. And then you're like, oh, wait, what? It's not, you know? Like, questioning it, you know? Instead of just, like, telling the truth to the people and being like, look, like, we need another, like, 2 more years with the game. Like, I'm sorry, I mean, I know we want to release it, but, like, it's just not ready, you know? Like, yeah, for sure, you know? Or, like, some exploited patch that, you know, that, like, you know, if somebody hits, like, both L and R triggers at the same time while, like, you know, throwing a fucking axe or, like, you know, doing something else just, like, fucks up the code somehow, then, like, you know, sure, like, you know, then I expect, you know, like, okay, well, I guess they just forgot about that one, right? Or they didn't do that one thing, or they didn't bug detect that one or whatever, right? Like, shit like that, I'm totally fine with, you know? Like, I'm not at fault for. But, I mean, if the game is just, like, not even done, like, what the fuck is the point, you know? Like, what? Like, why even... I don't know, man. It's just like, really? Like, okay. I have to remember, I gotta go back to the book real quick. Couldn't get enough. Mm-mm. Bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum bum. Need to make 2 knights. House. She's mighty mighty. Ain't holding nothing back. Doesn't it show Mayor Raven? Isn't she a guard? Just letting it all hang out. Ouch. That's a fact. Ain't holding nothing back. Oh yeah, I forgot about these guys. Is Mayor Raven a... I don't remember. Isn't she a... noble? Maybe she's just a... I could have swore it goes into what she is. Maybe she's only a commoner. I thought that she was something else. Oh, she's a scout. That's right. I knew that she was something, I just couldn't remember. I was like, she's not a commoner, she's something else. A scout, that's right. Alright, I think I've got a good thing now, I just have to start putting it together. Alright, let's sorry, I was going back and forth. Sorry. This is why I don't like buying games. Sorry, I was busy trying to find something. I hate pre-orders because that means that's what would ruin the video game quality. Yeah, I still feel somewhat, a little bit, you know? I kind of like pre-orders, but I can understand where they kind of go downfall a bit. I mean, if it was me on Steam's company would have a 10-star approval rating and it's based on your release reviews, and you fall below a 7.5, you're blocked from getting a pre-order option. There's some players back to it. I mean, if it was me, Steam's company. Oh, like, what do you mean? Like, oh, I have some water, but you mean like if the you mean if the game comes out and it's less than a 7.5 like star review, like it just gets blocked from Steam? Is that what you mean? Or like blocked from being able to like pre-order the game? Cuz like, I mean, but who are you to say like whether a game is good or not, right? Because there's some games that you probably like will play like that you don't like, right? Like, and you would give less than a 7.5, right? Like, so is that like it? So is blocking them like, is that like, you know what I mean? Like, what if you just don't care for racing games at all, right? Like, would you just not like vote for those or whatever? Like, would you just not review that? Like, who would be left up to the viewer to review that, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like, so I mean, you know, because there's a lot of games that I play that like a lot of people think are bad, right? Blocked from being able to pre-order the game, and the company gets below a 7.5 from their previous games, 10-point average, the ones who bought them. Sorry, I'm trying to understand like how you're wording it. Like, so if they released 10 previous games, wait, what? Sorry, blocked from being able to pre-order the game, and the company gets below 7.5 from their previous 10 games point average, the ones who bought them. Sorry, the way you're wording is confusing me. I'm not understanding the concept. I don't think. Like. Sorry, I'm so confused. Like if their last game was a 10, is that what you're saying? And then like this newest game of like people who review it say it's like less than a 7.5, then people shouldn't be able to pre-order the game? Is that what you mean? Is that what you're trying to get across? Oops. unintelligible. That's funny. Oh, what the fuck happened on my tokens? Oh, I didn't upload them, huh? God damn it. If the AAA companies have a below 7.5 average rating for their previous 10 game releases, the scores are based on the game's release month scores. I mean... But how are you... Oh, if the... Yeah, but like, but you as a consumer are never going to know what you... But, sorry, that's not true. You will know what you like, right? But like, but you can't like definitively say like, like, let's say you like never played Cyberpunk, right? Like, just from other people from reviewing it, right? Like, you know, even if everyone in the world says it's shit, right? But like, if you played it, right? Like, and you really liked it, right? Like the, I don't know the point I'm trying to get across, but like, you know, I'm trying to play like devil's advocate kind of thing, right? Like, you know, like, yeah, sure, it should be above a 7.5, right? But just because like companies are bad doesn't mean that they don't make good products, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like sometimes there might be like a gold nugget in there every once in a while, right? Like, sure, maybe the majority of it is shit, but then maybe one time they release something that's actually really good, right? Like, so, I mean, I don't know. I mean, that shouldn't justify like you wanting to support someone who's toxic, right? But like, I'm saying like people can always change, right? Like companies can always change, but I mean, sure, do they ever? Not really, right? But I mean, you can be hopeful, right? Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just too hopeful. So, but I mean, maybe that's just me. So. I didn't put any of these things in here apparently, and I thought that I did. That's my bad. Oh, I'm putting it in the wrong folder. Ah, no. Ah, fuck. That's why I can't find it. Ah, god damn it. Fuck. Ah. God damn it. God damn it. I was looking in the wrong chapter. We were doing chapter 2, and then I moved to chapter 3. God damn it. I didn't mean to do that. Fuck. I meant to, God damn it. No, I have to go back and delete these. This and this and this are okay. This is okay. This is fine. delete all this. All this is good? I can delete all this shit? Yes. Right? Yeah. Everything else is okay though. Alright, good, good, good. Why did I do that? I knew that was in chapter 3. I'm an idiot. I get what you mean, but I'm just tired of these companies exploiting players that give way too much benefit of the doubt. I would rather have a system that keeps the companies in check before the situation gets worse, because I would love to go back to where a complete game is the norm, not the exception. Yeah, for sure. I do agree with you, bro. I really do, you know? Like, I hate that a lot of companies now today are like, I mean, dude, just take like Stardew Valley, for example, right? A person, one person created that fucking game, right? Like, one person. I can't even, like, fathom, like, I mean, me making the entire Dragonlance campaign is already, like, a big fucking endeavor, right? Like, on Foundry, right? From literally start to scratch. But, like, you know, like, I mean, sure, I'm using a lot of assets from other people, but, like, you know, I'm putting in the walls and doing all the token art and everything else, right? Like, I mean, I'm still putting in a shit ton of time, right, into it. But, I mean, like, granted, like, I get what you mean, right? Like for a company like Wizards, right? Like take Wizards of the Coast for example, like D&D, right? Like a lot of the maps now, right? Like, dude, look at like this is someone that just made this on fucking like on Patreon, right? Like with Dungeon Draft, right? Like why when we get maps like this from Wizards of the Coast. Not that I'm not like complaining or anything. Like a lot of them are pretty fucking good, right? Like, but take this one for example, right? Like the Battle of High Hill, right? Like, I mean, like it is a really nice map, but like it could be so much more detailed, right? Like, I mean, when they print like maps for what was the last book they made, which was A Journey to the Radiant Citadel, right? Or no, it was the Spelljammer, right? Spelljammer was the last one, but I think Spelljammer has colored maps, but Journey Through the Radiant Citadel has no colored maps. It's all black and white. It's like as plain as fuck, right? Like, and you're like, bro, like, can you not make a like at least this map is colored, right? Like, you know, at least it's like just somewhat decent, you know? Like, I mean, it's not a bad map by any means, but I mean, like, man, like, come on, man, like, fuck, dude, like, I get you can't make artwork for literally everything. I don't expect that, right? But like, I mean, oh man, I mean, sure, man, but I mean, like, dude, like, come on, like, I mean, I guess granted, but like, even still, dude, I mean, each book is worth $50, you know? I mean, like, you're paying the money for it, you know? The least they can do is put a little fucking color in it, or put a little more fucking effort in the maps, you know? Like, I don't know. D&D Beyond maps are just kind of, just, in my honest opinion, are pretty shit, you know? Like, I wish they could be a lot better. I mean, dude, look at this map, for example, right? Like, I mean, this is when they escape Vogler. I mean, sure, I've amplified the fuck out of it. I put in lights, I put in fire, and, like, smoke and all this shit to really kind of, like, sell it, right? Like, I mean, it fucking looks awesome when it looks like this, right? I mean, and I'm putting in sound effects and all that other shit, you know? And it's like, holy fuck, you know? But I mean, like, just bee's knees, like, the way the map actually looks, right, is, like, it looks like this. Like, where is it? It's... God damn it, I don't have it on here. It's over here. You know, when they escape Vogler, it looks like this. Right? I mean, it doesn't look bad by any means. It's not a bad map, right? But I mean, like, you know, how much more am I amplifying it to it, right? Like, I mean, you know. Yeah. I mean, for sure, you know? It is super fucking overpriced, for sure. I mean, I agree, you know? I mean, the books are fairly nice quality for what they are. They're not bad by any means, you know? But, I mean, like, trying to print that map and, like, play it on person, you know? Is just kind of... It's really just kind of shit, you know? Like, even just trying to bring this map and, you know, bring it into the newer... you know, here, I'll show you the one that the other guy did, but, like, let me see if I can find it real quick. Is it Vogler Part 2? Let's see. Here you go. This guy made, like, 3 different fucking ones, right? Like, here's his Escape from Vogler map. Like, I mean, look at that compared to the other one, you know? Like, the other one is not bad, but I mean, at least this has, like flavor, right? Like, it has something going for it. Like, I don't know, man. Maybe it's just me, you know? Like, I mean, maybe I mean, sure, it doesn't have grids, right? That's one thing that it doesn't have, but I don't know. At least it's got, like, objects and shit on the... I mean, the other one it does too, so this one's probably not the best to kind of show off, but, like, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, where's the other one that looks a little better? Where was that high hill one? Did they have one of that? No, it's not that one. I mean, here's one of, like, where they actually, like, leave and dip out, you know? I even made a, I made an AI thing for that because, like, you know, they don't have one of the chapter of all the people leaving and dipping out, right? And making their way to, you know, getting out kind of thing. Here, where did I put that picture? It might be chapter 4, actually. Here's, like, my survivor picture that I put in, right? Like, you know, this is the same thing of just people escaping, right? They run away from the city, right? And then, like, you know, here's the map for it, right? But I made AI art for it of, like, people, you know, refugees, like, getting back and, you know, escaping from the disaster, you know? I mean, I use a shit ton of AI art for my D&D games just because it fills in those gaps, right? Where there's no art, you know? And, like, I mean, I do like Theater of the Mind a lot, right? But, you know, just having this and then just showing my players and being like, look, everyone's getting back, you know? Like, it's, you know, it's a big deal, you know? Everyone's, like, taking supplies off the boat and, like, getting things prepped and everything, right? Like, you know, I don't know. You know, I love fucking AI art for that kind of shit, you know? Like, so sometimes I wish, like, there was more art in D&D Beyond, or just Wizards of the Coast books in general, right? The art is really fucking good, for sure. Like, don't get me wrong, but, I mean... Aphantasia? I don't know what that is. The inability to visualize. Oh, otherwise known as image-free thinking. Interesting. Okay. I did not know that. I've never heard that word before. Yeah, I mean, Theater of the Mind for you would be really, really hard, right? So, you know, I mean, yeah, when you have stuff like that, you know, if you literally can't visualize it, then yeah, that's hard to do, for sure. I mean, I even had, where, like, you know, Vogler gets burned, you know? And as you're, like, on the boat, right, you're watching the city and the you know, everything burn, right, kind of thing? So, like, I can't visually imagine, and I can't dream, and I can't hallucinate, and I can't have nightmares. Well, I mean, having nightmares is pretty... Or not having nightmares is pretty fucking awesome. I wish I didn't have nightmares sometimes. I haven't had a nightmare in a long time, ever since I was, like, a kid, but, I mean, every once in a while when I do, it's, you know... Yeah, kind of sucks a little bit, right? So, you know, it's not the worst, but you know, it could be worse, but yeah. Oh, I think my stream fucked up for a sec. Hopefully it's back now. I think it disconnected. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, barely a time where I get more than 6 hours of sleep. I usually get 5.5. I mean, that's not too bad, you know? It's better than 3, right? So, but yeah. I try to go, I've been trying to go to bed, like, right around this time, or, like, a little bit earlier, actually, so I've been trying to wake up early, so I've been trying to go to bed around, like, you know, midnight, or, like, right before midnight, but yesterday I woke up and I had like an awful fucking asthma attack, like in the middle of the night. Woke up coughing and just, I mean, I've been wheezing all fucking day, you know, like, like I can't even like fully like take a breath in, you know, like I fucking hate asthma. Like, you know, I wish I outgrew it when I was a kid, but I never did. So, you know, when it doesn't affect me, it's not so bad, but when it does, you know, and I get like a really bad attack, it's rough the rest of the day, you know, like you feel like you can't like just take a full breath in, you know, like you're always breathing like half breaths, like it's just rough, man. It's hard on your body, so or it's hard on my body, so. Was I done with chapter 2? Was I doing anything else to this? I don't think so. I think I got everything. Oh, no. We're waiting on Rovina. That's who I have to add. I was just trying to figure out who I had to add here. Sorry, my brain was just like not... I was like, what the fuck are we doing? Oh, of course Forge fucked up now. Buggy nights. If you wanna buggy nights. Oh, I guess I didn't make a token for her. I thought that I did. Oh, we could do that real quick. I thought that I made a token for her. I'm almost positive. I guess I didn't. I thought I did, though. Did I not make one for her? Let me just double check real quick. I know I made one for Lidara. I guess I didn't. Huh. I could have sworn that I did, though. No worries. We can give her the red one, because that's fucking cool, right? Let's see. You know, you just got like a hard drive just full of fucking D&D shit, right? Like, literally, I got like a 2 terabyte drive just filled with D&D shit. You know? But it's just not fucking organized, like, at all. I mean, it is for the most part, but it's like, also not, right? On and on. Never was a cloudy day. Every night and day. Bit less than so when you're more fit, or so I've heard. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's true, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ah, man, I tried not to use the mobile app as, like, least as I can. I'm not a mobile fan whatsoever, so... At least I try to use my phone as least as I possibly can. I fucking hate using my phone. It's just 50 million times slower than I could do it on my PC, you know? But that's just me, so... I'm not really a phone kind of guy, honestly. Even Discord and shit is a fucking worthless, so yeah, I don't know. What was I doing? Oh. We did Mayor Raven, right? Or no, we did not do her. No. Oops. Oh, wait. Let's fix the knight. I didn't fix him yet. Nice. Rovina's good. Cool. Everyone's good. Damn it, it still didn't import the... I didn't import the right thing still. Ah, damn it, man. Yeah, I guess so, yeah. Damn it, where is, Mayor Raven? Ah, I have to do all this now. Damn it. Wait, what have I not uploaded here? All this, right? This is what I haven't uploaded? Oops. There's Mayor Raven. We could do this fucking guy. I hate that Wizard got their ego inflated because of Critical Role and Stranger Things. I mean, is it really inflation, though? I mean, well, I guess a bit, yeah, for sure. You know, D&D has definitely become more popular, right? But, yeah, for sure. They will, you know? But I mean, I think also Wizards got. I mean, they had that big meeting too, right? So they're like, "What's the future for D&D?" Right? So I mean, you have to think of Hasbro and Wizards of the Coast as a company, right? Like, as a company, how did they expand, right? You know, so of course, online is the next best thing, right? So, you know, I mean, you have to take it into account as like, you know, you have to take it into account as like a company too, right? So like, you know, I mean, they can't just make no money, right? So, you know, I mean, you know, it is fucked up that they do, you know, put. Honestly, the one thing, the royalties thing though is not the problem. The OGL meaning it to where anyone can't produce under Wizards, that's the main problem, right? The thing with Critical Role and fucking, you know, Stranger Things, they make so much fucking money, you know, giving a 10% royalty to Wizards of the Coast for even using the product anyways is fucking nothing to them, you know? Like, that's not a problem whatsoever, you know? I mean, that's anything in the world, right? You know? I mean, if you use any copyrighted product, you know, I mean, people should expect money in return for using the product, right? So, I mean, that's just the way of life, right? Like, you know, so that's not really the issue, you know? So, you know, giving a little royalty is fucking nothing to Critical Role, you know, and even still, it only affects people who are making over $50,000 on it, right? It only affects like, if anything, like not even like 3% of people who are playing D&D, right? Like, you know, like 5%, if that, right? Like the amount of people who are actually going to be giving royalties to Wizards is fucking nothing, right? Like, you know, it does suck that, you know, you have to pay a little bit, but I mean, you know, if you think about it, Critical Role's been sucking off the teat of Wizards for fucking, you know, forever. Not talking shit to Critical Role or anything, but I'm saying, like, you know, I mean, you know, it should be common knowledge that they should give something back to them, right? You know, so. And they have to, So I mean, you're not wrong either. You know, it's like they've given them. You know, I mean, they have a partnership too, right? So it's like, you know, I mean, what's it called? You know, Blood Hunter's a thing, right? You know, all the Wildmount stuff is from them. So, you know, I don't think they're out to get Critical Role or anything like that. You know, but I mean, you know, the latest change on the OGL for sure is bullshit for sure. I definitely agree with you on that, but I think the royalties thing, it's whatever, you know? That's bound to fucking happen, you know? Like... I was going to make a... Let's see. Let's see if we can make something real quick. Oops, oh shit. Let's see if we can make a... volunteer militia member. Let's do fantasy 4K. Let's see what that comes up with. And cancel culture is fucking toxic as fuck anyways. Fuck cancel culture. Cancel culture can go to hell for all I give a shit, you know? Like, those kind of people are fucked in the head anyways, you know? Like... Guard. I guess, what could we put that down as? Volunteer militia member? I guess we could put that down as that, I don't know. with Viharin. And you move. Oh, it kind of made some pretty good ones. I might do another one. Let's see. Volunteer, militia, members, fantasy, 4K, Dungeons and Dragons. Let's see what that comes up with. Oh, maybe I should have put like village. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe it'll come up with something good. I mean, this one isn't bad, right? Like, you know? This one's kind of cool. It looks like he's holding a gun, though. I like these ones, too. They're wearing masks. This is kind of cool, but it's, like, more, like, colonial-esque. I wanna get down. I wanna get funky. I wanna get down. It's Draco Malfoy. Pretty much. Where is he? Hi, Gray Gray. What are you doing, boo-boo, huh? Hey, bigger. Hey, babies. What's up? You want a treaty, huh? You wanna go out? You go out, huh? She is a veteran. Where's her token? Oh, we could just use the same one, because she doesn't really have an image, per se. Weird that they don't have like a full image of her. Yeah, I mean, it's like so small, you know? Most of them are most of them are, but some are acceptable if there's a legitimate reason for it. I mean, the one for Logan Paul makes sense. Oh, these? Yeah. I can see, let's see what these look like now. These kind of look like more like militia now. Like this one, or this one. Which one do you think, bro? Top left or top right? I think like top left or... Is that a gun in her hand? What is that? I don't know. This guy has fire. Maybe top right is kind of better for like local militia. I mean, bottom right is okay too, you know? Let's do I'm gonna do top right and then see what it looks like. Militia top right? Yeah, I was kind of thinking the same, right? Like, this one's probably the... It kind of looks like the most militia one. Although, this one's kind of okay. Lower left for a gang? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, they're a gang for sure. Let's see what it pops up with. Okay, we got Iron Smile. Oh, let's do Ladara. Did I... Oh no, I did hers already. Okay, cool. She's good. Dance, you feel better. Let's do Darrett. Darrett is a knight. I'm so excited to play Darrett. Darrett is like, he's my man. Like, I like role-playing as Darrett. He's fun. He always reminds me of like someone who I would like to be, you know? Like, oh, why did it not go? There we go. Darrett Highwater. Darrett is cool. Alright, he's good to go. Don't you want one person instead of 2 or 3 for a token? What? Darrett the town squire want to be the town... Want... What? Sorry? What'd you say? Darrett the town... Oh, yeah. No. Oh, the militia thing. Yeah. Oh, no, I mean, 2 is okay. That's fine, honestly. You know, I mean, I could always grab just 1 or 2. I can wildcard them together, right? You know? So that way they're both different. I can, like, split them up on Photoshop, you know? This looks cool. Looks good for, like, local militia, you know? Local Vogler militia. Oh, Fizz, you want to see the map? So I got those maps, right? Check this out. Here, I'll show you. We're in chapter 3. I put Magic the Gathering into D&D. Oh, you're at the invasion. Cool. Well, I didn't do the, I did chapter 2. I finished chapter 2, but I did, here, you would like the maps, but these are his other ones that he's made. And I did because he has over tiles, which are fucking awesome, you know? I don't know if I should do, for this specific map, maybe like 1 or 2 trees, you know, would be cool with like the over tile map, but not all of them, I don't think. But you would like the one that I did for Eye in the Sky. It looks fucking awesome. Check this shit out. I mean, I made it look way fucking cooler than what it actually is, you know? I mean, the map itself is really nice, but I made it fucking sexy as fuck. But, yeah. I made it like little stars are like falling, you know, to make it like significant, like it's, you know. Oh, I added special music too here. For like for like if a character does the barb or whatever, you know? Like, we'll just use Bacaris. You know, and then here's Rovina, you know, here's Rovina the mage or whatever. The red mage. She like comes down, you know. She's like, "Oh, you ready for..." But yeah, bitch and Rovina. But yeah, she's like, "Let us go to the Bob," right? And then like you can like walk through a little bit. It doesn't do it for this token. You have to have a... For NPCs, it doesn't show them, but if you use if you use this one, it will do it. But like, player tokens will be able to see. But like, you know, when you go underneath, and then here's like the vine, like the walkway to the fucking, you know, to the barb, right? You walk under the thing. Oh yeah, and I've even put in like his top-down thing, his tile here, you know? So then they can like enter here, and then they're in the barb, they're in the keep, right? And then they put the 3 moon symbols together, or Rovina does, and she's like, enter the barb as your trial, and then I can like, you know, activate the portal, you know, or whatever, and then they go through it, or, you know, so, but then, I made the map like super dark, and I kind of made it like a maroon, like you can kind of tell it's like a little like reddish, like blue somewhat, because like, you know, Kryn's 3 moons are like aligned, right? So like if white, red, and black were all together, it kind of makes like all right, bud. Yeah, man. Take it easy, Root. You know, stay safe, man. Happy New Year. But like, I was saying, I changed I like mixed 3 different light sources to kind of make it like this, like, it's like a maroon, like purple somewhat a bit, right? Really gives it that kind of vibe, you know, because like regular, it just fucking looks like this. Well, I guess you can't tell because of fucking dark vision and shit, but like, you know, if I put the light out, you know, it would look like that. I mean, look how green it is, you know, now. But then if I do the colors now, oh, it gives it this fucking such a sweet ass glow. I love the little stars and shit I put on it too. Like, oh, it looks so good now. You know? Ah, man, it's so fucking epic. It's so dope. And it's so crazy, it's just like a little, like, you know, like prelude. Like, it really doesn't do much. Well, I guess actually it's pretty big, you know, for like the mage, right? The mage character it's like really big on, but everybody else it's kind of meh. But here, check this shit out. So I did that, right? Here, let me reset the Foundry because it doesn't like it when I fuck with the audio, or I mean the lights for some weird reason. So they get done with this, right? And then they go to the barb, right? And then this is the barb map that I used for him. So here's the barb, but it's like a big and then I put in the audio for this too. Let's see. So everybody starts on this line here, right? So they can choose where to go, and then the portal will close, right? And then like the outside here is like anywhere. So I've kind of like indicated to like anywhere outside of here, like this circle, right? Is like where you can walk around like freely, right? But as soon as you like step in here, right? You have to start doing investigation checks because like the walls just kind of like close off, like, you know, and it's just a constant shifting wall, right? Like, you know, so if they fail their investigation, then they can, then I'm gonna have them roll a either like a D8 or maybe like a D6, and then they like just go in that they go in a direction of a D8, right? So they just go like this, you know. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? So whatever they roll, they move 15 feet in that direction, right? So otherwise they can stay there and not move if they don't want to, right? So like that's how I'm gonna kind of rule the barb a bit. So, but I added all these like really sexy like special effects to really show like you're in like a new like area or whatever. Oh yeah, and it's got like the creepy music and shit, you know, to show like you're in an extra dimension, like you're in the test or whatever. And then another person his name is D20 Plays, but he had a really good idea of like throwing in like snakes, like constrictor snakes that just like pop up, right? So it's just something for them to fight in here too, right? And they just like come in here and just fucking, you know. And they can like slither underneath like the invisible walls because there's like a small gap, right? So, you know, I thought that's kind of a really cool idea. So definitely always using inspiration from other people. You know, it's cool what people come up with. So, but I thought about affecting the snake because it does a shit ton of damage. Oh, no, the constrict does a fuck ton of damage, I think, right? Even the bite does a lot, but yeah. Oh, and I changed, R2 you move slightly left, but forward slice, and forward straight towards the center. Yeah, true. Yeah, I guess we could do that, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 makes sense, right? Because then they could, like, you know, like you said, maybe if they roll like a 1, they have to, or they're forced to go back, right? But then if they roll a 2, you said they go slightly left but forward, so they have to like maneuver. They're like 1, 2, 3, right? They go like that, and then 4, 5, 6, like, yeah. No, I know. I was just saying. So, yeah, that's cool though. Yeah, throw out some fucking constrictor snakes, and just have them kind of just like appear. You know, they just and just they start just slowly making their way to beat up the PCs. Something to fight, you know, along the way, kind of thing. Well, just something to do, you know, instead of just rolling investigation checks and just doing nothing, you know. It gives like another, it gives like a time limit, right? Oh, there's no snakes in the actual part. Somebody thought that I've watched like a playthrough already. They did, and they threw in some constrictor snakes to just give like a challenge kind of thing, you know, like throwing some rats or something, or just something fun to just fight, right? Like, you know, nothing crazy hard or something, just something to do instead of just roll fucking investigation 24/7, you know. So because that can kind of get boring. So oh, this is the this is the barb. This is the prelude. This is the part where this is all the prelude shit. So this isn't even like the chapter where they go to Vogel or anything. This is all the before shit. So like this is like the test of high sorcery, you know? Or this is the one where they do a test of high sorcery. So I'm gonna do like a flashback scene. So I'm kind of doing like all 3 preludes, but like as one big like session 0 kind of thing, you know? So, but this is the barb. This is the this chapter. Here, I'll show you. This is all this shit. Here, the preludes. So this is Eye in the Sky. So this is where they get the spell book, and everybody else gets a spell book. You know, like I'm just having it so like all players can interact and like do the same thing, right? Like they're helping him to do the test, right? Like, so, and then they'll all do Scales of War, and then they'll do like a 6 months before, like they go back in time, right? And then they're like, oh, we're helping our mage friend do. So all the characters know each other for like a whole year already, right? And you're making your way to Vogler, right? Because of Ispen Greenshield who died, right? So you're all heading there. Then the Scales of War happens. You help the young man. You beat the shit out of the fallen the draconian things, right? And if a player dies, then a player dies, right? And then the players are like investigating the draconians, and they're like, oh, like the scales on this one draconian remind me of something. And then we'll do like a flashback of like 6 months later or earlier to where they're doing the barb, right? They're helping the mage do the prelude thing with him, right? and then they'll come back to Scales of War, and they'll be like, our friend is dead, right? But then they'll see like a ghost on the side, which is part of this one, which is part of the Broken Silence, right? Where like the cleric and the god comes and saves you, kind of thing. So then they'll go and they'll find they'll see like ghosts that are fighting in the background or whatever, right? Like ancient warriors, and then they'll like go and investigate that, and they'll follow the blue light to the statue of Kiri Jolith or whatever their god is, right? And then their god will give them god powers, and they'll see a light, and it'll float over to the other character who's like dead, or if any of the player PCs died, right? Then they'll be revived by the god or whatever. So, and then that kind of ends the prologue, and then they get on the cart and they make their way to Vogler, kind of thing. So oh, Grimishka would be pretty fucking cool for sure. Yeah, a Grimishka is definitely, I don't know, I feel like a Grimishka is too strong though for level 1 characters. It's probably way too strong. But I mean, we could find out. Isn't a Grimishka like a CR2? Oh fuck, I forget. You love this stupid monster. I mean, it is really cool. I won't lie. Oh, it's a 1/8. I guess it's not too bad. Yeah, I guess it's not too bad. A Grimishka would be pretty cool. Especially with magic and shit, it would kind of make sense a bit. But, I mean, if this shit happened, this shit's pretty fucking fucked up. That's the thing, is, like, I don't want to kill anybody, though, you know? Like, maybe I could just make this thing, like, have, like, the same HP. Or maybe instead of a swarm of Grimishkas, maybe it just spawns another one. I think that would be okay, but I don't know. A swarm of Grimishkas is way too strong for first level characters. I mean, 3d6 plus 2? Yeah, that would just kill someone outright. True. Yeah, Grimishkas are cool. I could throw those in here. They're pretty fucking cool. They're a lot cooler than snakes, for sure. Everybody's fought snakes and goblins and all that shit, right? So if they fight something new, they definitely would be like, what the fuck is that? Like, you know? Like, yeah, that would be cool. How do I spell this? Grimishka. You probably like it because it's like, you know, it's got like that, it always reminds me of like a Russian name, right? It's like, Das Grimishka. You're like, oh fuck! Das Grimishka will destroy you from your soul. Like, oh god! It does look pretty cool too. It's like, oh, I should make a token for it though. I should make a sweet ass token for it. Here, hang on. Let me make a token for it real quick. Oh, can I not copy this? Oh, come on. Oh, fucker. Damn it. I'm gonna have to download this. I didn't really want to download it, but oh well. Sorry. They can run from one, but when they say it, they multiply, they run. Also, can only happen on magic use and a chance. True. Yeah, yeah. Mutated familiar? Oh yeah, I guess I could, huh? Oh god, what would that be? Mutated familiar. Fantasy. Dungeons and Dragons. Monster. 4K. Well, we'll see what it comes up with. That's what they are. They're not just cats. And a token. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, once it makes it, I'll look at it, yeah. Oh, I guess, yeah, I could try that next and see if it makes a token for it. I had never actually tried that to see if it'll do a token. I wonder if it will. It maybe could. Bro, that thing? The bottom right? That one's the best, right? I mean, top left one's creepy as fuck, too. I mean, what do you think? I mean, it pretty much kind of made it, I guess, right? Yeah, that thing is fucking scary as fuck. Like, I think that's a little bit too much. The bottom right one at least looks like some kind of weird fucking familiar, you know? The top left one is like some fucking... Yeah, I think the bottom right one for sure, yeah. Alright. Let me see. Mutated familiar. Fantasy. Dungeons and Dragons. 4K. Cat-like? I guess we could put that in. And then monster. Fantasy circled border token. Surrounding image. Maybe that? Maybe? I'm not sure how to really word it, but yeah. We can try it. See what it does. We shall see. I just like popped out tokens, you know? They're kind of cool. So, alright. Let me finish making this guy. There, sharpen that image a bit. Well, this is what it made. Pretty cool. Honestly, pretty cool tokens, though. Yeah. That bottom right one is fucking awesome. The bottom right one? Yeah, the bottom right one is fucking cool. Yeah. You know, I never actually tried that before. I always thought about it, but I was like, I didn't know how to word it. That's cool. Definitely be doing that next time, huh? Grimishka. Oh, God damn it. Well, still pretty cool token though. Kind of hard to see though, it's so fucking tiny. Well, here's what it made. About to put me out of business. Yeah. Man, that token is pretty fucking sweet, I won't lie. I still have to go in though on Photoshop though, because I'd have to get rid of this. I'd have to get rid of this. I'd have to get rid. How big is this token? Oh, it's pretty big. Fine. Big fucking baby. I have to save it though. I need to save it as this and then bring it in. Cause it's a fucking massive token, so. But essentially all I have to do is just I can't do it because it's the same color. What if I do this? I'd have to do like the sides. It's because it's close to the same color. Aw, that's kind of annoying. To make it transparent. Alright, I'll think about it. I mean, you don't even really need them though. You're already past that part anyway, so. Aren't you? You already finished Vogler, right? I mean, the only one you would need is, fuck, what's this called? Calaman, right? Oh, yeah, I could have done inverse, you're right. Well, inverse is a bit harder because... Well, I have to get the circle just right, though. Gets rid of the cat ear, though. I need to copy it. It is pretty nice. You are not wrong. You are not wrong. And I didn't even have to do the hard part of doing anything else. That is a badass fucking token. God, that's crazy that fucking AI did that, right? Like, Jesus. What's that look like in Foundry? I'm actually just kind of curious now. Mutated familiar. Sorry, excuse me. I'm just gonna save it to my downloads. Chat GPT told me to check that out. What is this? What is this? Another AI generator? This is like a what? Like a this is like a story chat AI where you can like talk to an AI kind of thing, or like interesting. Okay. Bro, pretty soon I can just have an AI fucking play the DM for me, right? I mean, I guess essentially, right? Pretty soon here. Here, you want to see what it looks like? Hang on, it's gotta upload real quick. Damn, that is a sexy looking token, I won't lie. Oops, shit. That is a sweet ass token. It doesn't do it justice here, but on the top right it does. Just showing that to my players. This demon cat comes out of nowhere. And then it bites you. I'll have to check out that video. Yeah, it's a nice token. Oh, sorry. I should put it over, not over my face. That's a sweet looking token though. That is cool. It just sucks it's so tiny, but I mean, it is sweet. Grimishka. Oh, why did it not make the name of it? Do I have that off? No, I don't have it off. I might have to reset Foundry real quick. Sometimes it doesn't do that. Steve Dean, what do you want me to type in? I could. Minecraft Steve D&D character. Fantasy. Alright, I'll see what it pops up. We'll see. It's like, what the fuck is this? Oh, it did do the name here, but why is it not popping up? No, I have it set up. Oh. Damn, I thought I set that up already. No, it is on hover, right? Why are these ones' names not popping up? I've affected it somehow to where it doesn't show the name. Alright. Yeah, no worries. Here you go. Here's Steve. Which one do you like best, bro? Top left? Bottom right? They're all pretty good, honestly, except I think it's either top right, top left or top right. Or I mean bottom right, sorry. Bottom right or top left. I personally I like bottom right, to be honest, but yeah, me too. Yeah. Let's see what it does real quick with it super updating. I'm just kind of curious. It'll only take a second, but I have it on super fast mode, so it's like it's cranking out really quick anyways. I've made some really good AI art, honestly. Rope up a cliff. He's got like a bandolier too. It's okay. I should probably zonk out actually right after we finish this. Forearm tats, yeah. And I need to let out my dog anyways. I totally forgot to do that. I feel bad. Come on, hurry up. Midjourney's taking a little longer this time. It can't process what's beard, you know? Like a full fucking beard. Like, he just looks like a badass, you know? He's just the same, just more high detailed. What kind of a fucking abomination have you made? It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. No, I think his hand is... Well, I mean, I guess... Yeah, I guess so, huh? Well, I don't know. Is the block really it? I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, maybe it's a gauntlet. I don't know. Oh, well. That's funny, though. Alright, man. Good night. I'm gonna go to bed, too, so... I'll see you guys later. Yeah, man. It was a good time, as always. Alright. Later, everybody.